What's up, Boppers? So, I don't want to I've told stories about, growing up and stuff, and I made references. Um, I don't want to deceive anyone into thinking that I was running around fucking my neighborhood afraid ever. I was never afraid. And I'll tell you that 9 times out of 10, when someone approached me and wanted to get into a fight, I was throwing my shit down and taking my fucking earrings out. You're like, oh, fuck. So I've been storing up a lot of anger. I've been waiting for a fucking prick like you to come along, so I could take all this shit out on him and be like, oh, fuck, let's go. You want to fight? All right. Let's go. And they'd be like, oh, fuck that. A lot of times they'd see that reaction and be like, yeah, fuck that. You're crazy, girl. Try to fucking joke. I'm just kidding. No, you weren't. A minute ago, you wanted to fucking fight me. Now you're just kidding? It was disappointing, really. And I had a couple of friends, and they were known for their fighting skills in the neighborhood, these 2 guys. And they were good-looking guys, and they were really funny, so they attracted a lot of people. And they liked to go out and stuff. They both did well, they led comfortable middle-class lives and stuff. And they like to go out and have fun, and they attract a lot of people. So, of course, that targets bullies, right? Or they would stick up for other people that were getting fucked with. So they get into shit quite a bit. And they were the same way, like, oh yeah? All right. We can do this. It was almost a recreational activity. And they never went looking for it, and I never went looking for it. But, when you stick out in a crowd, you're going to attract not only cool people, but you're going to attract bad people, And they'll be like, why aren't I getting that attention? And then they want to fight you, thinking that they'll get it that way. I don't fucking get it. But yeah, I was never like, oh no, someone wants to physically attack me and I'm forced to defend myself. Whatever shall I do? I must muster up all of my courage. I'd be like, oh fuck, let's go, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat your fucking entire ass. And I'm gonna enjoy every fucking second of it. Oh, yeah. So, like I said, my enemies and I aren't built of the same type of shit, Don't fucking play yourself. You're not gonna win against me. And why? This is the irony of it. You wanna hear? Let's listen up. Write this down. Because of all the shit you put me through, you created this. You created your own worst fucking enemy due to your own heinous acts. I said years ago that I was going to use the weapons fashioned against me to defeat my enemies. Verbatim, I said that often. That was my slogan, still is. And that's exactly what I'm doing and what I have done.